Hi, I'm Ali and welcome to my channel. Today I have a great monthly box to share with you. It is the Ausbox. This is their gorgeous little sticker. Bear with, it's got my box number and things on top. So that's the gorgeous sticker that's on them every month. It's an Aussie subscription that supports Australian businesses. They have 5+ items in here. It's $59 a month and they actually send it at the end of the month. So even though this is May, this is actually the April box. Now, full disclosure, I have actually opened it because this is how the box came to me. It does just have my label on the side, but this is how it came. So I did actually open the box just to make sure that everything was okay. Didn't really look inside the tissue too much, just wanted to check to make sure we didn't have any spilled items or broken items or anything like that, but everything in here seems to be okay. So we'll have a look when we get into it. Like I said, I've cut the tape, so we'll hop in and have a look. So it always comes in this great little box, and when we open it up, it's always got this. So they ship them at the end of the month. So you get them the month following. This is sort of towards the end of the month of May, but it does sort of, generally the shipping doesn't take as long, but I do find in WA we're having a few sort of delays in that regard, and that's not the box's fault. So we're just used to sort of receiving things a little bit later. So you open up, there's always 2 layers of tissue, and then we have a card inside which talks a bit about what's happening, and then also the items in the box, and here they are. So these are the gorgeous items we have this month, and I'll open, I'll pop my glasses on so I can read for you. In the background you might hear a little bit of wind and rain. We're having a little bit of up and down day today. So in here, this is the April box, and it says, "Dear Diary, what you need to know this month. First things first." Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. That's a bit of a spoiler. There's chocolate in this box. Now, a close second, April marks the whole year of Ausbox. Ausbox began during and due to a time of uncertainty. I was unable to work during injury and COVID had launched its second attack. I was also becoming regularly disappointed to see that all of the promises Australia made during the first bout of the virus were being forgotten and left behind. Promises such as a renewed focus on buying Australian-made, boycotting the big companies for the little handmade stores and family-run businesses, and building a more sustainable way of life. By supporting us this year or this month, you're bringing those promises back to life, so we're incredibly grateful. So that is the total reason that I started my channel as well. It was the middle of the pandemic. There was all kinds of things going on. We were all in lockdown. You couldn't buy things in the supermarket. It was hard to get things that were like locally sourced, if you like, because the big companies are just so used to getting everything from the eastern states, and for us the warehouses are in the eastern states, and when there was either pandemic or there's been floods or there's been transport issues, we haven't been able to get any products. So we've kind of been on the end of the line as well, so that's why I started looking at what could actually be delivered directly to your door. So this box really spoke to me. And then on the back, here's our items. It looks like we've got 4 different companies. There's nearly always more than one item from each company. So let's have a look and see what we have. The first item is dread bands, which are these cuties here. There are 2. The colours of these is this one. They're very soft. So they're quite knitted. And they have a little bit of a rolled edge on them. And this one is pretty colours. I like the colours in this one. It's really nice and bright. It's sort of crocheted. And then they're rolled as well. So you can wear them as a headband. I generally don't wear a lot of headbands, but I'm thinking I might be able to use these as scrunchies. So don't they look great? So let's read what it says about those. Sorry, the camera wasn't focusing there for a moment. Dreadlock enthusiast Lucy started her business with a shampoo and hair care products and has expanded to include these boho style dread bands. The ends of the dread band have a raw edge, so it naturally rolls up a little at each end. If the raw edge is exposed, gently stretching the headband out between your hands will encourage the edges to re-roll. Some excess threads may shed initially, and these can be pulled out if needed. This type of knit will not continue to fray. Gently wash by hand only. Check out the other products, and it gives you their Etsy shop. So that's what we've got. Now I'm going to try probably just this plain coloured one. I'm going to wrap it around my hair a couple of times. It'll need to be set a little bit better, but I actually quite like that as a different kind of type of scrunchie. So we'll leave that one in. Then we have 2 Lost Pilots, malted milk and dairy-free chocolate. Coconut milk dairy-free milk chocolate is the first one. And this one is a malted milk chocolate. So delicious. Look at those. They're going to be very handy for me this week. I'm starting early, so I get up at 4:15. I go to work at 5 o'clock. And generally by just after lunchtime, which is kind of my afternoon tea time, I start to get a little bit of a low. So a chocolate with a cuppa is a great way to go. So let's have a look what it says about these. Oh, we'll read the card first. Quite literally made by 2 airline pilots, Brad and Brett, who found themselves redundant and lost thanks to the COVID outbreak in 2020. Here we go. Here's another business that's been created because of COVID. Having learned from rom-coms that chocolate fixes everything, they set off on their next adventure. The 2 men sourced the cacao beans, ethnically from small farmers around the world and combine it with raw Australian cane sugar for the yummy blocks we've included in this box. I just can't speak today. Righto. So, what else does it say here? Malted milk chocolate gives you the ingredients. Oh, and they're made in Perth. So this is actually a WA company. Even better. Love them. I'll definitely have to check them out and see if I can find their website. It does give you their website down below, but we'll check that out. So that's what we've got for those 2. Then we have Outback Organics. We have an Eco Scrubbable Unsponge, which is this one. So this is plant-based, biodegradable, compostable and plastic-free, made from ethnically sourced and sustainable materials. It's certified organic hemp, Australian-grown organic bamboo fill, upcycled material, hessian, which is also known as burlap on the back. So that's what we've got. That's that one. And by the same company, there's a Study Calm Eco Balm. So these 2 were one item. So tell us about these ones. Inspired by nature's purity, beauty and secrets to a healthful balance, Outback Organics artisan products are handcrafted in small batches, using only the best ingredients from technologically innovative, ethical, certified and reputable suppliers. Ingredients are certified organic and meet Soil Association, Fair Trade, Cosmos Organic and cruelty-free standards. They have a zero plastic, zero waste ethos, and their eco-friendly packaging is designed to be biodegradable, compostable and or reusable and recyclable. Solar-powered energy is used for all processes and all ingredients are locally sourced. Check out their other products. Wow, that is great. Now, it doesn't say much about this Study Balm, so let me just have a look at that. Eco Balm, it's lavender and rosemary. I can open it to have a look. Smells like really, really fresh lavender. I can't smell the, rosemary. There is kind of a, it's almost a herbally spa sort of smell, but definitely the lavender. So what do we do with this one? Application. Push up tube from base. Apply several passes to the skin. Reapply as required. So it sort of doesn't say what it's used for. Study Calm. So I'm guessing it's sort of just a general, it's made with beeswax, but it doesn't really tell you what it's for. I'm guessing just a calming, relaxing, but I don't know that I'd want to be calm and relaxed when I was studying because I'd probably go to sleep. So anyway, that's those 2. Then we have Wonderlightly. This is the last couple of Wonderlightly, Wonderlightly Pamper, Cacao and Kaolin Clay Mask. So that's that one. And then we have, from the same company, a hair mask, a leave-in conditioning treatment to soothe, repair and hydrate damaged hair or salty summer tresses. That's interesting. I'm quite partial to a leave-in conditioner. My hair can be very frizzy, and especially like because it's raining outside at the moment, this would be great. After a trip in 2014 to Tonga to swim with humpback whales, Sarah witnessed firsthand the devastating effects of plastic pollution and was inspired to start her own journey to reduce plastic use in her daily life. Fast forward a few years and a whole lot less plastic, Wonderlightly has become a space for people to connect and learn practical ways to reduce waste and wander a little bit lighter on this land. If you live in Sydney, Northern Beaches area, make sure you look at their website and check out DIY workshops that Sarah holds for both children and adults to encourage plastic-free and low-waste living. Well, that's fantastic. Let's have a look at this hair mask. Oh, I really like the smell of that one. It's really balmy, really balmy. But the warmth of your finger, you can certainly feel that on there. Provides a nourishing moisture barrier for hair. Warm a small amount in palms and apply sparingly to ends of dry hair. Leave in as a restorative treatment or use prior to washing. I'll definitely be using that one. Absolutely. I reckon the next time I wash my hair, we'll be using that one. And then the mask gently draws out everyday impurities and toxins, reduces inflammation, aids in cell repair, and nourishes skin with rich antioxidants, leaving your face dewy and gorgeously fresh. Mix a small amount of powder with water to form a thick, silky paste. Apply to skin, make a cuppa, pop your feet up and leave to dry. Remove with warm water and face washer using gentle circular motions to slow away dead skin. Finish with your favourite face oil and admire your dewy glow. I love that. Small batch made with love in Australia. So this is just perfect. This is exactly why I started my channel, supporting all these great businesses that in my local shops I would never have found. And just they're like no plastic, they're better for the environment, they're sourcing things locally. It's just a wonderful, wonderful box. So that's it, Ausbox. If you want to check it out, I'll pop the details down below. I have heard a little whisper though that possibly the subscription boxes are coming to an end shortly. However, their shop is still going full flight, so please check out on their website, and I believe you can build your own box as well. So you can select your own things if you wanted to either get a gift for yourself or you wanted to send it to someone. It's just an amazing thing, and I think it makes a great gift. Sending someone in Australia a whole little box of Australian goodies is just fantastic. So we've got those two little items. We've got these two little items, and we have the blocks of chocolate. These are definitely my favourite. I'm going to try these out, and I will share them with my family as well and take the rest of them to work, which is just amazing. So that's my box for April 2022. I received this in May, so I'm not sure whether there's 1 or 2 more boxes to come, but I'll be sure to let you know when I find out completely. But do check out their website because you can buy some amazing things. She has all sorts of things that aren't in the subscription box that you can buy on the website that supports all sorts of amazing Australian businesses. So please get out and do that. If you like this one, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more of these videos, hit the subscribe button. I'd love to have you along on the journey. I've got some new ones coming. I've just sourced a few more. I'm still trying to find that elusive home decor box. I did find one the other day that was about $130 a quarter, which is just a little bit outside my price range right now, but shipping is the main issue for me. I'm remote WA. It does take a lot of time and money to get things to me, so I will keep searching and I will bring something to you as soon as I can. So in the meantime, I hope you're having a great day. Take care, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.